Hi everyone, so this workout is going to focus on our chest, and sometimes girls think they don't want to work their chest. They think, oh no, I don't want to make my boobs bigger or my chest bigger, but it's not really the case. What we're going to do is tone up this muscle. It has nothing to do with your boobs, that's just breast tissue. But up here we're going to tone up the pecs, pec major, pec minor, and then also the secondary muscles like your shoulders, your triceps. You'll feel it in some of the other upper body muscles as well. This workout is great for girls or guys to strengthen and tone up the chest, which is an important muscle. So to start, we're going to do push-ups. So chest push-ups, most of you have probably seen those before. You want your hands wide, your elbows are going to go out to the side for our chest push-ups. Now if you need to modify, you can always do this exercise on the knees, okay? More important to have good form than to force yourself to try to do it on the toes, especially because we'll be doing a lot of repetition and a lot of exercises focusing on the chest. You also have to use your core a lot, keep your core tight so that you have a nice neutral spine. So if you have a mat, hands will be about as wide as the mat, or just slightly wider than your shoulders for these push-ups today. Walk your feet back, feet hips width if you're going to be doing them on the toes. Otherwise, knees down, cross the ankles, and keep your butt down. Okay, so I'll do the first few with you on the toes, and then I'll show the modified version. So as you exhale, lower, bend those elbows out to the side, and then straighten. Good, we're going to go for 10, 9, and then again, if you want, put the knees down, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep the core tight, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now grab your weights, and I would recommend pretty heavy, depends on how strong you're feeling today. I always like to have a few options, so I'm going to start with the 15s, but you decide what works best for you, and we're going to lay on our back. Feet on the floor. Take your palms so they face forward, elbows at 90 degrees. You can start with your elbows on the floor, and then we're going to go for a chest press. It's very similar to your push-up. Press the weight straight over your chest and maybe bring them to touch, and then come right back out to 90 degrees. Good. 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now flip your palms in to face each other. Bend your elbows a little bit, chest fly, open them up wide, but don't let them hit the floor, and then squeeze it back over your chest. This one's sometimes a little harder, so if you need to, you can switch to a lighter set of weights. Good. 10 more times. Keep the arms nice and wide. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do one more here on our back. Bring those weights together, narrow press, lower them towards your chest, and then straight back up. 10. This one's going to work the triceps as well. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down, and then we're going to come back into our push-ups. So push the weights off to the side. Again, you can do the push-ups on the toes or on the knees. Second set, you might be a little bit more tired, so you might choose to modify. Hands nice and wide, let the elbows go wide. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now back onto our back, repeating the chest press, chest fly, and narrow press. And choose, if you need to go up in the weight if the first set was too easy, or to go down in the weight if it was too challenging. Feet on the floor, elbows down, 90-degree angle, palms face forward. First is the chest press, straight over your chest and together, and then back out to 90 degrees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip your palms in, chest fly, open it wide, slight bend to those elbows. Good. 10 more times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now weights over the chest, together if you can, keep them to touch, and then narrow press, lower down to your chest and back up.
Good. If you have the metal ones like this, sometimes they slide against each other, makes it a little hard to hold them together. Just do it your best. Good, you're almost there. 5 more times. 4, nice and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release those weights. Make your way up to seated. We have 1 more round. This is it. We're going to do a 3rd set of each of those. Your chest's probably getting a little tired, so remember to modify with your knees down or use a lighter set of weights. After this last set, we'll do a nice stretch for the chest. So hands wide. If you're on your knees, cross the ankles, abs in. Same thing if you're still on your toes. Keep your core in to support you and lower halfway down and straighten those arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now on your back. Grab your weights 1 more time. Feet down, elbows 90 degrees, chest press first, straight over the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip those palms in. You can do it last little bit here. Chest flies. Open it wide. Keep a slight bend of the elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is it. Last exercise, narrow press. Lower those weights towards your chest. Use the triceps, then straighten the arms back out. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, almost there. Last 5. You can do it. 4, 3, make them good. 2, and 1. Release your weights. Push them out of the way. You're going to lay down on your stomach. You have 2 options with the arm. One arm will be arm straight, or you can bend it to 90 degrees if you want a little bit deeper into the chest. So right arm either straight out to the side like a T or bent to 90 degrees, elbows in line with shoulder. Put your right cheek on the floor and push into your left hand so you can roll over onto it. You can stack the legs, maybe kickstand 1 foot on the floor. And then just breathe here. Get that nice opening through the chest. Come back to center and switch sides. Take the same variation, either arm out to a T or bent at 90 degrees. Put your left cheek on the floor, push into that right hand and roll over. Stack the feet or maybe kickstand 1 foot on the floor. And get that nice opening through the pecs and the shoulder, the chest area on the left side. And come back onto your stomach, press back to a child's pose for a moment, stretch the arms out. Good, and great job. So now you can move on to maybe another cool down video, or if you want to keep working out, you can pair it with another one of our exercise or yoga videos.